Join me as I dive into the crazy world of bond stock and try to figure out what's really going on with it right now. Bond stock has been making waves in the market lately, and it's no surprise why. As one of the most promising stocks in its sector, it's generated a lot of buzz among investors and analysts alike. So what's the central issue facing bond stock right now? Well, one major concern is the recent dip in its price. After a stellar performance in the past year, the stock has been experiencing a notable decline, leaving many investors wondering if it's still a good buy. Another key factor is the shifting investor sentiment. With some big players backing out and others jumping in, it's clear that opinions on bond stock are divided. Additionally, the current market trends are also playing a significant role. With global economic uncertainty on the rise, many stocks, including bond, are feeling the pinch. And lastly, potential risks are also being flagged by some analysts, who are warning that bond stock might not be as strong as it seems. One risk factor that's being highlighted is the company's heavy reliance on a single product. If that product doesn't perform as expected, bond stock could take a serious hit. Another concern is the rising competition in the market. With new players entering the scene, bond stock's market share is under threat. Furthermore, some experts are also pointing to the company's financials, which, although not alarming, do show some signs of weakness. And finally, the regulatory environment is also affecting bond stock, as changing laws and policies are impacting its operations. So what's behind bond stock's recent performance? One key factor is the company's efforts to expand into new markets. While this is a positive move in the long run, it's putting pressure on the stock in the short term. Another important factor is the overall market sentiment. With many investors opting for safer bets, bond stock is feeling the impact. Moreover, the company's earnings reports have been mixed, which is also affecting investor confidence. And finally, expert opinions are also divided, with some predicting a turnaround and others forecasting a further decline. One pivotal moment that's been making headlines is the recent upgrade by a major analyst firm. This suggests that some experts believe bond stock has hit rock bottom and is due for a rebound. Another significant event is the company's latest product launch, which has received mixed reviews. While some are hailing it as a game changer, others are raising concerns about its potential impact on the company's bottom line. Furthermore, a recent news report highlighted some internal changes within the company, which could be a sign of a shift in strategy. And finally, some industry insiders are whispering about a potential merger or acquisition, which could have a major impact on bond stock. So what's the current status of bond stock, and what's the outlook for the future? The truth is, it's still a mixed bag. While there are some positive signs, there are also some major concerns that need to be addressed. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to leave your thoughts in the comments below. If you want to stay up to date with the latest insights on stock trends, be sure to check out my previous videos.